Yo, Trevor, and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, as we're approaching team of the season, I'm going to be going through and just giving you guys my thoughts on the best meta strikers under 250,000 coins. Let's go through it, let's compare some options, and let's get right into it. But first of all, why is this man here? He's got 15 million coins. He's extinct. Why is he in this budget? I don't know why they're trolling right now, but let's move over. We got a couple of options there we're going to go through. I'm going to go through some different budgets here and kind of just break it down. I think the first thing I want to do is look at just the best players, and then we're going to look at certain ones in the like cheaper budget and kind of just, let's say we have 250k to work with. That's what we're going with, okay? Because I think that's a good budget to work with. So start off, we go with Prince. We're going to get Kerr going. We're going to get Swanson, Smith, maybe Kane, a bit more of a different type of player. We'll go for 200k, and I think we'll leave it around there for the players that are around 150 to 200k. We'll leave it like, we'll get a few more in just to go through. Is there anyone else on the page too? I think that's okay for now in terms of pure strikers. Like some of these other ones are good cams and stuff, but maybe we'll go for Gavu there. We'll go for, there's a couple of options here, as you can see. So we're just going to go through, we kind of just skim it down. Then we're going to go through, actually, I think we'll keep this video for one striker. And then for the next video, we'll do it later on today. We'll do players at around 100 and 150k. So for now, we're doing around the 200k mark. Let me just make this very clear because I don't know why it's doing that. We'll do 10,000 and we'll do 250k because for some reason it's, there you go. Now it gets rid of some other players. But okay, cool. So we have some good players to work through. Let's go through, and I'm not going to give you the order just yet. We're going to go through the cards depending on what you're looking for. I've used most of these cards. So starting off with Prince. Prince is a very good card, very solid card for one reason. The press proven. I love the press proven. I love the press proven. It's something I didn't really care about before, but now if we actually look what it does, right? A player who is known for keeping ball possession under physical pressure, okay? But when you have it as a plus, keeps exceptional close control of the ball while dribbling at jog speed. But that's okay, cool, but can shield the ball much more effectively. For me, the shielding is what was really strong about the cards, okay? So for example, this Prince card, 97 strength, she basically was able to shield the ball, okay, shield the ball, go through, and because she has 5-star weak foot with the finesse shot, she's basically able to shield the ball and then go either left or right and just get the ball in the back of the net. So she's really good. Unbelievable shooting, good pace, good dribbling, just a very solid card. So she definitely gets a good rating for me. In terms of someone for 160k, you're getting a really good rating. Let's go through the play styles. So shot-wise, you got good play styles. You got overall some good play styles. Again, like I like the press proven. The one thing she doesn't have is a rapid plus, so it depends on what type of play style you're looking for. But overall, I did like her card. I thought it was a very solid card. She's quite small in game, not small, but she's 5'10". So if you're looking for someone, she's kind of like in between the agile strikers and the big physical strikers. She's kind of in between, but she was good. She was actually a really solid striker, so we'll keep her there for 170k. And then we have the Sam Kerr card, and you can see the best thing about her is her shooting playstyles. Okay, so if we go through, you can see the first things first is the foot birthday. She has 5-star, right? You have 170,000 coins, but this is what's so good about her. She has the finesse shot and the low driven. I think in terms of shooting playstyles, those are the two you want, and she basically has them both. And then she has rapid, which is incredible, and quick step. So what she does have is basically a very fast base, boom, with rapid. If you put in a hunter, you got a really good card. So you got 5-star, great shot, and again, just a really solid card. I don't think there's much more to talk about, and you're paying a very similar price. The main difference here is you get a little bit more skill, the 5-star skills. The shooting is very similar. I know she has slightly better shooting, but honestly, it's very similar. I wouldn't say there's much difference at all. And Prince has slightly more physicality, but what you get in the playstyles is instead of getting press proven, you're getting low driven, but you're also getting rapid. Here you get Trivella, here you don't. So it just depends on your playstyle. It depends on what you're looking at. You don't get Trivella here, but what you do get, like I said, is you get your low driven and your finesse, which I think is really crucial. And you get your 5-star, okay? So I do like her there. Then we go through, we have Swanson. Swanson's a weird card because I thought she would be really good, but for some reason, I didn't really like her card too much. She, for me, was a better winger than striker. And let me go through to her playstyles. I think this is, I don't know what it is, but if you look at her playstyles, like she has really good ball control and stuff like that. I think she was just a lot better as a winger. I don't think she was as good as a striker. She was a good winger. So for this striker conversation, I'm gonna leave her out. Great winger, really good winger, especially for the coins, but that's a topic for another day. For striker, she just wasn't it for me. And I thought she would be, but I feel like, I don't know why, she just didn't have the same, I would say, like, striker feel as the other player, so she's going to be more of a winger for me. Okay, then we go through Smith. Is someone I've literally just used recently in my foot champs team because I was trying her out. Really good shooting. 5-star, 5-star, incredible shooting. She's got the low driven, she's got rapid, Trivella. This is the sleeper pick. This is the sleeper pick for a really good card. Got Trivella as well, quick step plus, so she's kind of rapid with that. She has rapid as well, which is obviously rapid itself. So this is a good sleeper pick. I'm going to keep this one here for now. So these are my top 3 for now that I really like. Harry Kane. This is where it gets interesting. It depends what you're looking for. I think this card is a little bit overpriced for what it is. Now, because it's a live card, maybe there's just that, like, obviously it can get, you know, a playstyle and a roll plus. Cool. I'm not the biggest fan of this card. I just think it's too slow for my playstyle, but I've used Lewandowski and stuff like that where it was good. But 1 3-star, 4-star, it's just not good enough. And the pace isn't good enough. So for me, he's a good physical striker, but to be honest with you, his play styles just aren't great for that physical striker either. Like, if I want a physical striker, I think they need to have at least press proven. You know, I think they need to have press proven. They need to have some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like power header plus, maybe aerial. I think they just need a bit more. So I think he's a good card, but for 200k, he doesn't make it in my list. Then we go through, we have Vialli. I think Vialli's a cheap option. He's a good card. He's a good card. You see, he's a cheap option, decent card. He's just nothing crazy to him. He's just He's just like, yeah, you see, he's just he's okay. But when I'm looking at 200k and stuff like that, he just doesn't make it in my list. He's a good card, but like I said, for 250k with that budget, he's not a striker I would look at because there's a lot of better options. Nunes is an interesting one. I actually liked his card. His base card itself is actually really good. And to be honest with you, like, it's actually a good card. I'm going to keep him as a contender. I liked his card. I thought it might be a bit like, I don't know. I didn't know how to feel about it, but I liked it. He had finesse shot plus, which I really like. Rapid plus, he was really fast to get through. He has loads of physical playstyles. He's got the Trivella. He's got quick step, so he's really fast. He has press proven as well, which is great. He has a Trivella, sorry, which is good. I think this is a good card. 4-star, 4-star. It's just a solid card. It really is. He's going to win the league as well, so they're going to get an extra playstyle. Just to be honest with you, just a good card. It really is. I think it's a great solid card. We'll leave him in the options. The Keane card, I think, again, is a good option. It's a good option as well. You can see his stuff, like, people talk about upgrades. Let's see what else he has. He has playstyles wise. It's decent. He has quick step. It's a good card. It's a good card. I haven't used this specific version. I've used his other cards and they were okay, but just looking at his stats, this looks like a good card. We're going to leave him involved as well. Alvarez I have used. Honestly, wasn't a big fan. His playstyles really let him down for me. Again, looking at his price, I just think that his playstyles aren't good enough to value that price. He just doesn't have a lot with him. You know, he doesn't have a lot. He has a press proven, which is good, but when I have the press proven, for me personally, I need a 5-star. I like having a 5-star weak foot as well, so I can kind of shift between left and right. I think that's really important. He's a good card, but again, for 200k, when you have cards like Prince and Care for like 170k, Smith for 120, I'm never gonna give this too much of a rating, so it's not going to be the best for me. Smolarix is also a card that I've used him in draft. It's a good card. It's a good card. It's one of those that I've spoke about, and it's very similar to the Care card in terms of it's a 5-star, 5-star. It's got a really good shot. It's also got the press proven, so I'll keep him there for now. Then we're going to go through. Gavu, again, looks like a good solid card. I haven't quite used this one, but looking at his card overall, you can see it's got good stats. Not great physicality, but good pace, good shooting, stuff like that. Looking over here again, doesn't have the low driven. Okay, cool. Has Trickster, which I don't really care about. It looks okay. It looks okay. It's quite expensive though. For 5-star, 5-star. Okay, cool. We'll keep him there for now. This Lewandowski card I have used, and I have actually used his 95 card. I've used his 95 card, which was obviously really good. This card I've used as well. I'm going to keep him in for now. We're going to go through it. We're going to go through it in a second. We'll go through his card in a second because he's one of the. Okay, we'll go through it now actually. With Lewandowski, his card is very much more of a physical type of player. If you guys are players that like physical strikers, this card's a bit more for you. I personally don't love that type of playstyle. If we actually compare his 95 rated card, right, you can see he has a finesse shot and the low driven, where here he just has the power shot. So I think this card was worth the coin upgrade because, let me compare them. just because of how many more like usable playstyles he had, where I feel like this other card I didn't really care about. So like, for example, when you look through here, I know this card's obviously a lot more, right? But you get the 90 pace, which I think is kind of useful in this game. You need a bit more pace. You got obviously everything better, but you get the finesse shot and the low driven. For me, this Lewandowski, I don't use power shots, so I just don't care about it. I don't care about it. He has no pace, like no quick step, no rapid, no press proven, like nothing that really excites me too much. So what I will say is if you're looking for a more of a physical striker, he's good and he does have the 5-star weak foot, so he can be that for you. But I'll be honest, like someone like Care for me, it's just worth it. It's worth a lot more and it's cheaper, so he's not going to make my list. This Cunha card is really solid. He's really solid. I just think annoying thing is no one cares about chip shot. I think the annoying thing is his playstyle is wasted on that. He has absolutely nothing else. Like he has no Trivella, he has no quick step, no first touch, no technical, no press proven, you know, stuff like that is gone. And he gets like, he just has a few useless stuff. He has like power header and chip shot, like, and tricks. I don't care about those. So he doesn't have too many playstyles, but he's a good option. He's a good option for 200k. He's got 5-star, 5-star. He's got a good base card. It's just his playstyles aren't amazing, but the finesse shot is good. So he's a good card. Now we're going to go through 160, 170, 180, 120, 150, 220, 220. Okay, cool. So overall, these are the kind of cards I would narrow down. This card I'm going to keep as right now my top contender. I think we're going to leave it at that. I think we're going to leave. I really like this Smith card. That's the thing. And to be honest, like, the thing about this Smith card, right, is you have a 5-star weak foot, which I think is incredible. It's an icon, so she adds that chemistry as well. I mean, I'm not going to talk about the chemistry because obviously we've got foot birthdays, so that doesn't really matter. But I really like this Smith card. I don't know if it's recency bias, but her shot is incredible. She's really good. And for 120k, like 40, 50k cheaper, I'm going to put her number 1 for now. For value for coins as well. I think we're going to leave it something like this. This is kind of the order I'll go with. Now the order's a bit weird. We're gonna leave these as the options, okay? Let's go for a quick summary of all the players. Smith for 120,000 coins, okay? You're getting a really, really solid striker. Look, you got 5-star weak foot. Like I said, her best attributes is she's got the quick step plus. So if we look through what that does, accelerates significantly faster during explosive sprints. So when you have those sprints, she's going to just be accelerating faster. She's going to have that rapid, quick, boom, quick burst, okay? Which I think is really crucial. And when you pair that with a 5-star weak foot, 95 shot, and the low driven plus, and the rapid, and the Trivella, she just has everything that you need for a solid striker. So my kind of, I would say, go-to option in terms of coins is probably going to be Smith because of how cheap she is. She's really, really good. I think this card's incredible as well. The finesse shot and the low driven combination. In terms of shots, you're getting 5-star, 5-star. You're just getting a little bit of everything. You got your finesse, you got your low driven. I think she's just a really solid card as a striker option. Then you have Prince. I love the press proven option. She can shield the ball with a 5-star weak foot. Incredible shot. So if you want someone with a bit stronger in the ball, Prince is a great asset. Smorex is very, very similar to Prince. But if you look at the difference, Prince has finesse. Smorex is faster, has low driven. You can get away with this as well. This guy's really solid, so it completely depends on what you're looking for. I think these two are very similar. What I would say, if you like to do more low drivens, go with Smorex. If you like to do more finesses, go with Prince. Honestly, the rest of them very similar in terms of everything else he has is good. He's got low driven, he's got some good attributes, so that's the main two I would look at, to be honest with you. Then we go to Nunez. Nunez is a solid card. The best thing about Nunez is his rapid plus. So he isn't 5-star weak foot though, which kind of puts him lower on the list for me because I really like 5-star weak foot. So he probably is the lowest on the list right now. But one thing you have with him as well is, how tall is he? Yeah, he's 6'2", so he's more of a physical presence as well. He does also have acrobatic. He's got a few more physical traits as well, playstyle. So that's something to look at. He's got acrobatic, relentless, press proven as well. So he's not bad. He doesn't have the low driven, but he's got some good stuff. He's got finesse shot plus as well. So he's a good solid option, Nunez. Probably the bottom of my list, but he's a good solid option. Then we go to Keane. I haven't quite used his card, but he looks good. He looks decent. I think it's just one of those, again, when you look at his playstyle, he just looks solid. Nothing incredible, but he looks solid for 220k. I'll probably leave him around there for now, around that level. I really like the Cunha card. I think his playstyles let him down, so I'm going to put him there. I think his playstyles are just wasted, to be honest with you. No one cares about chip shot. I think he just has a little bit of wasted playstyles, but I think it's a good, solid card. His stats alone get him to a quite high ranking, and when I've gone up against him, he's been really good. I haven't used this card, but again, his playstyles, I think he might be on the lowest of the list, just because I don't care about Power Shot or Trickster. So I think he's going to be, I think I'm going to get rid of him. I probably wouldn't go for him out of all these options. So yeah, I'd say 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. These are my 4 options I would recommend. I haven't used him, so I can't say too much. He's decent. I've gone against him quite a few times, and then Nunez is a little bit cheaper, but okay. But these are my order. So you have Kelly Smith, Sam Kerr, Prince, we have Smolarek, Robbie Keane, Cunha, and Nunez. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's going to be kind of the best budget strikers for around 250,000 coins. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know down below what type of budget you're looking for, and we're going to go through, break it down, see what I'm looking for in a player, and I'll catch you guys for another one later on today. Peace.